guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to share with you guys in today's video my 5 very favorite nude lipsticks. Don't get me wrong, I do like to try and play with color on my lips occasionally, but for the most part on a day-to-day basis, especially just kind of in my normal life, I really am a traditional nude color bullet lipstick kind of girl. These are the lipsticks that pretty much live inside of my purse, my diaper bag, my car. These are the ones that I kind of grab every single day. Some of them I've been using for years and I've actually repurchased a few times. I really love having a nude lipstick that's just kind of a trustworthy option. I mean, something that I don't have to think about. I know it's going to look good no matter what I'm wearing on my face or what kind of clothes I'm wearing, no matter where I'm going. I know it's going to be comfortable and going to wear really well. So I just love having with me pretty much at all times a lipstick that I know is going to be the right color, that's going to go with everything, that's going to be comfortable on my lips, and I don't have to really think about it. I know it's just going to go on easy and look good no matter what. So I went through my collection and I picked out the ones that I use the very most. If I kind of was stuck with 5 lipsticks for the rest of my life out of what I own right now, these are the ones that I would pick. 3 of these are from the drugstore and then 2 of them are actually from MAC. The first one I want to mention, I've actually mentioned before, and this is the L'Oreal Color Riche lipstick in the color Jennifer's Nude. This is part of their collection exclusive line that they came out with. This one is referring to Jennifer Lopez and it's a very beautiful pink undertoned nude. I am a huge fan of a pink undertoned nude lipstick on myself personally. I have fair skin, but my skin is quite olive undertoned. I really think there's something very flattering about a pink lip on an olive undertoned skin, regardless of how fair you are. I think anyone can pull off a pink shade, particularly this one. It's very wearable. I think this would look good on just about anybody. But there are a couple things that I really love about this lipstick. I think I've mentioned these before, but I'll go ahead and say it again. It's just very creamy. It's very hydrating. It has the most beautiful kind of natural, creamy, shiny finish, which I just really love. I love my lipsticks to have a touch of shine to them because I have smaller lips and I feel like I need something to like bring reflectiveness and life to my lips, and this definitely does that. I did mention before, I don't know if these are kind of permanent to L'Oreal's collection because they do say collection exclusive on them, but I've already bought a backup shade and I may, as soon as this one runs out, I may buy a backup to my backup shade because I really love this lipstick that much. The next one I have here is from CoverGirl, and this is in the shade 240 Caramel Kiss. Now this one, while the L'Oreal one was a pink undertone, this one definitely has a little bit more of a peach undertone to it. Just like the L'Oreal one, it is very creamy and comfortable on the lips. I really love CoverGirl's lipsticks. I think they're just so very comfortable. So this is the one that I have on my lips today, and while this one is definitely more of a peach undertoned color, it does have just a touch of a sheen to it that's kind of a pink silvery shift. I don't own anything like this. It's a very interesting kind of a finish to it. It just looks very luminous on your lips and very healthy. It's comfortable to wear, which I think I already mentioned, but I just think it's such a beautiful color. If you like more of a peachy toned pink, this kind of is the best of both worlds. It has a little bit of peach and just a little bit of pink in it. So I highly recommend this one. Next, I want to mention one that I think was mentioned on YouTube back in YouTube's infancy. I remember hearing about this color from Rimmel. It is Nude Delight. If we were ranking things from cool tone pink down to like a brownie nude, this would definitely be further down on that spectrum. It's a little bit more orange in tone, but if I'm doing a look where I want something that's going to be a little bit warmer and not have any cool undertone to it, this is the one that I reach for. Once again, it's got that creamy kind of lustery finish that's just very comfortable on the lips. It's very moisturizing and it really does look good with just about anything. I highly recommend this. I will say I'm not a big fan of the purple packaging. I don't know why. I'm just not a big fan of the shiny purple packaging. I love like a good black lipstick or something that has some gold or like rose goldness to it. But I will say that I have had this particular lipstick for years and it has been in my purse. If you look closely, it's very scratched up. It has been in my purse for years and it still is actually holding together very well. So for a drugstore lipstick, definitely worth the buy. Next, I have a bit of a different one from MAC, and this is in the color Viva Glam II. It definitely looks kind of like a pink toned nude in the tube, but it actually has a slight mauve-y gray undertone to it that is just right. If you've tried kind of the gray toned lip trend and found that it just does not look flattering on you, raise your hand. Okay, that is me. I have tried that and I cannot pull off the gray toned lipstick. What I love about this particular shade is that it lets you kind of dip your toes into that trend of a gray toned lip. It has just the slightest gray undertone to it that's just a little bit more trendy than some of the other shades that I wear, but it's also still very neutral, still very wearable. This is a satin lipstick, but I feel like this is almost borderline matte. It has just kind of a very slight sheen to it, but it's very creamy and rich feeling on the lips. I really love this. Whenever I wear this, I feel like it just settles really nicely on my lips. I guess I shouldn't say settles. It doesn't settle into any weird lines or patchy areas on my lips. It just makes my lips look really healthy, which I really, really love. The last one I want to mention is the color Creme Cup. This one is from MAC as well. This one is definitely a very kind of baby pink color that has the slightest bit of frostiness to it. Now, if you were to describe a baby pink frosty lipstick, to me, I would run the other way because that just does not sound like something I would like. But this just looks so beautiful on the lips, particularly in the summer when I have just a touch of a tan. I really love the look of kind of a bronzy tan skin with a pink lip. I just think it looks kind of timeless and very fresh and youthful no matter what your age. And I really love this lipstick. Again, it's a cream sheen and it's very comfortable, very creamy on the lips, and it has just the right amount of shine to it. I do have one more lipstick that I actually think is almost identical to this shade by MAC. It just has a couple of differences. This one is from Essence. Let me just show you both of these actually. So here they are side by side. This one here is from Essence and it is one of their more sheer lipsticks. They kind of come in this kind of sheer packaging. I have seen these lingering around some drugstores recently, but I went on Essence website and even Ulta's website and I didn't see these anymore. So if you happen to see one of these, this is in the color Cute Nude 02. If you happen to see one of these, I definitely recommend picking them up. Obviously, it's going to be quite a bit cheaper than the MAC lipstick. I think MAC lipsticks retail for about $16, while these ones are more around the $3 or $4 price point. But I have to say, although when applied on the lips right away, these look very similar to each other, they definitely don't wear the same. This one is a lot more sheer feeling. It's not quite as rich feeling, and it definitely wears off of my lips very, very quickly. And I'm talking within like 20 minutes. This is going to be gone from my lips. I think that's the reason that it is almost gone, as you can see, because when I do put this in my bag and reach for this one, I'm constantly having to reapply it. Although it's definitely more affordable than the MAC lipstick, you do have to use a lot more of it. So that is one thing to consider. Not to mention, I'm not sure how available this is anymore because I kind of think Essence, I've noticed their stock really like diminishing in lots of drugstores, and I think they might be kind of switching things out. I've seen some new formulations from them, so they may not carry this line of lipstick. So before I say goodbye, I just want to insert a little swatch lineup right here to show you guys kind of the difference in these shades. You can see that they're all definitely very nude, very wearable, kind of everyday type of shades, but they are all just a little bit different. And I love them all for different reasons. But all of these lipsticks I really have been using kind of constantly over the last, some of them are a little bit newer, maybe over the last year or so, but a few of them, particularly this Rimmel one, this MAC pink shade, I've had for years. I really love these. So if you are a nude lipstick lover like myself, then I highly recommend any of these 5 shades. They are definitely some of my very, very favorites that I reach for the most. If I'm running out the door and I need to grab one lipstick, it will definitely be one of these 5. I hope you guys enjoyed this and I hope it was helpful for you. Please let me know what your favorite nude lipsticks are because I am always up for trying a new nude lipstick. Let me know in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!